Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Trade by Numbers. I hope you had as amazing a day as I did. For a trader like me, just couldn't get much better. Now if you're new to the channel, my name is Josiah and I trade stocks and cryptocurrencies for a living. And if you hate making money, this is not the channel for you. If you like making money, if you like learning about stocks, crypto, and investing, then make sure and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, but most importantly, hit that like button. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm, helps me get these videos out to more people, and that's what this is about helping people achieve financial freedom through this money printing machine we know of as the stock market and crypto markets. So let's talk about the day today. We had a huge run up in the markets today. S&P up nearly 2%. NASDAQ, Dow, everything running up, just running. And then huge turnaround and a huge fall right at the end of the day. Ended up bringing the S&P in the red for the day by 0.06%. Dow Jones down 0.34%. And the NASDAQ ended up in the green at up 0.63%. So overall, it was a fantastic day for us. Not so much the market it was earlier on today, but then a big drop. We got CPI numbers coming out on the 12th. Just a lot of stuff going on, and I think the market's starting to brace itself for that. Now, we were able to play that very well. I bought the SQQQ this morning, or I'm sorry, the TQQQ this morning. Picked that up in the pre-market. Got it for $17.98. Ran that up today. I was looking at resistance on the S&P. I ran that up to $18.90. It ended up getting a little bit higher. Let's see how high the TQQ got today. It ran up $18.96. So I actually got that one pretty close to the top, but it was right there at support. I was looking at the SPY, pulled a Fibonacci line on it. I seen support right there at that 394 range. So when we started getting up close to that, I went ahead and took my position out of the TQQQ. Now, what I did was I took and switched it right into the SQQQ. I knew there was support right there at the $48.50 line, so I ended up picking some up at $48.65. Got a position in there. Was really happy about that. Still holding the SQQQ, even though currently in the after hours here we're up about 6% on that play. I think that the market's got some more room to come down tomorrow, so I'm going to hold until tomorrow and see how I can do on the SQQQ there. However, on the TQQQ, we ended up making 5.1% on that trade, so super excited about that. Now, on the little short I put out this morning, I said that I was picking up some Coinbase. Now, I picked up Coinbase this morning in the pre-market, and I picked that up at $34.75. It already ran up some in the pre-market, but with the way crypto was exploding, I thought that today was going to be a good day. I said I was looking for it to make, 8, 10, 12% even. And as it started running up, I started looking at the charts. We had resistance right there around that $38.50 range, which is exactly where I targeted and got out at $38.50. Made us a whopping 10.7% ROI on our Coinbase trade today. That was just fantastic. Now, it actually ran up even more than I thought it was going to do. We ran up a little over 17% at one point in time today. Got all the way up to a high of $39.38. Now, I warned everyone in the Discord group that I didn't necessarily look for this to be a long-term hold at this point. That I do think we've got some volatility coming for crypto over the next couple of weeks. But talk about a great day trade today. That one just knocked it out of the park. Absolutely fantastic trade. So all three trades we made today, 2 of them were already very profitable on. And I think the SQQQ could rival that of Coinbase by the time we sell tomorrow. If we see the market sell off just a little bit tomorrow, could be a really good 8 or 10% on that trade, which will make me very happy. So that's kind of what we did today. I hope everyone was in on it with me. I hope you is out there trading. I know I talked to some people today that was already trading the TQQQ. I did actually also, I didn't call this out this morning, but when we hit that resistance up there at the 394 on the S&P, or on the SPY should I say, I did pick up some put options at that. So we'll see how that plays out over the next day or two. Hopefully tomorrow we get that little bit of a pullback. Those options will play out very well for me. You know, I don't always trade options, but we bounced off that level so good. I can definitely see us retracing to at least the 386 range, if not on down to the 380 range from this point. If we break through 386, I definitely start looking for us to target around that 380, 381 range. If we can do that, those options are going to make a lot of money. And I bought them far enough out that it's not going to much matter. I bought them middle of February, so I've got plenty of time to let it come down. I don't like, even when I do buy options, I don't buy short expiration options. I know they're cheaper, but if you end up getting jammed up for a few days, they can really decay and eat away at your profits, and you don't want that. So if you're going to be buying options, at least in my opinion, look at options a little bit further out. Give yourself some room, some wiggle room there, some time to be able to let the market do what it needs to do in order for you to make that money. So that's just my advice. If you missed my video this morning, I made a video that I believe everybody should see, because there's so many people out there that's just flat out scamming and lying to people, and I don't want to see you get caught in that trap. Watch that video and, you know, get out there. I want you to be out there. I want you to be investing. Don't get turned off just because there's some bad actors. Learn how to spot them, and, you know, just get out there, invest, and there really is money to be made, and you can do it. Anyone out there can do it, as long as you find the right process to follow. Now, if you want to start following my portfolios, I put together a portfolio for 2023, a stock portfolio, and a crypto portfolio. If you want to check those out, become part of the Discord, follow along with exactly what I'm doing, and be able to get paid to do that, go check me out over at tradebynumbers.org. There's some videos there, introduce you to it. Find what works for you, find out what you want to learn, and make 2023 your year. That's all I got for you. Till next time, be blessed, and remember, never trade with your emotions, always trade by the numbers.